My name is Philip Webb. I'm a Baptist minister, but I've been working for the last 12 years as a County Ecumenical Officer. I currently serve the area that's known as CLASP and BCCE. Everybody asks me what it stands for. CLASP is an acronym that I inherited. It stands for Churches Linked Across Staffordshire and the Potteries. BCCE is Black Country Churches Engaged. They're two separate bodies. They're known as sponsoring bodies in our trade, and each of them looks after the ecumenical work and the relationship between our churches in those two areas. It covers an awful lot of bits of a diocese here and a diocese there and districts and synods, but you're basically talking about Staffordshire and then that large conglomeration of 4 boroughs that lies to the west of Birmingham. It's an area which is very mixed. You've got glorious open countryside like the Staffordshire moorlands. You've got some very, very desirable real estate. And you've also got some incredibly run-down old post-industrial areas. And so you've got all the challenges that go with that. While these sponsoring bodies have been going for a long time, in the past perhaps it might have been more of an administrative job, but the church leaders, when they appointed me, were keen to turn it into a mission-focused post. And so my job is very much to try and encourage and challenge and resource local churches, local groups, and indeed church leaders on a regional basis in their mission. I've always said that I don't see a great deal of point in ecumenism if it isn't mission-shaped. And so much of the task is to try and reshape what people are doing, with their will, of course. You can't force these things on them, but to try and show them ways in which they can be relevant and engaged with the modern generation. We're not the only ones working there, of course. There are other networks who perhaps are not part of CTE, sometimes the more evangelical networks, or there are the black and emerging churches. And it's been my great delight to draw some of them on board of late and see them working with us and becoming part of our local work and mission. It's a challenging work, but a good one, and we see much encouragement as new groups come together in this way, and we continue to feel that there is a reason for us wanting to work together as churches for the sake of God's kingdom.